Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome back to Antiaris. So we're on to day 7, it's been a week so we are well into the mod now. And in today's episode I wanted to start by actually crafting a new piece of armor that we didn't craft in yesterday's episode. And that was because I honestly couldn't be bothered with all of the mining it took to actually make this set of armor. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do it, right? So what I did today was I got into the world, I hopped on, and I mined all of the platinum that we needed. And there was a lot of it. You needed a lot to make a full set of platinum armor. Way too much, in my opinion. Absolutely way too much. So what we need to do now is combine it with some enchanted shards and some gems, right? And the reason I decided, you know, I'm going to finally make this as well is because we actually have an NPC now that will sell us gems. So to be honest, that does take a lot of the weight off actually crafting it. And it's a mage set, and I do like mages. Right, so here it is. You need sapphires, rubies. You also need these. And then you also need shadow scale. Alright. Well, let's actually tally up just how many we need. So, instead of putting in that armor piece, let's put in the... let's put in this. Right, so let's see. So, 6 sapphires and 4 rubies. And then, wait, that one doesn't even use rubies. Oh, so how many of these do you need? 6, 7, and 5. Okay, so have we almost got enough for that? Alright, we're too short. We're too short, but that's alright. We can grab those real quick. So let's go buy some rubies. And let's buy some sapphires. I think we might be alright in the sapphire department. But I definitely need some more rubies. So, hello, John. Appreciate you. Let's buy... yeah, 14 will do. 14's quite a lot, to be honest. Because actually buying those gems takes a lot out of your piggy bank. So, maybe not worth it. But if it saves you time, I guess it's worth it in a way. So, I got a lovely comment yesterday. I always like to talk about lovely comments whenever I get them. Because we actually do get a lot. In all honesty, but every now and again, one will stick out to me and I'm like, that is a really nice comment. So I got a comment from a man named Michael, who was reminding me that my audience is a lot older than I expect sometimes, because he is a grown man with children, which is insane because I'm only 20 years old. And I've been making YouTube videos since I was like 14, so I'm a young'un, right? Let's be honest, I'm a young'un. I'm still growing, still learning. I'm young in all honesty. But that was really nice. It was nice of him to remind me that, you know, my audience is a little bit older. So the thing with audience members and stuff like that is that I don't mind if you're young or you're old. I like to just kind of be what I am, if that makes sense. I'll explain it. So essentially, if my nephew was to click on this video, I would want the video to be appropriate for him. Right? If a family member clicked on it, I'd want it to be appropriate for them. You know, and that kind of just ripples down the line, you know, as people get older, it's still appropriate. So that's how I've always made videos. So it's not that I ever expect that my audience is young, and I'm sure some of you are young. But then again, I'm sure some of you are older than me. Because that's the way YouTube goes. I expect when I am older to still be watching YouTube as like my main form of content. I don't think I'll ever stop. That's the funny thing. I mean, especially now, I don't think people will outgrow YouTube. It's just too good, right? There's just too much good stuff on here to pass up on. So yeah, so anyway, I thought the comment was lovely. And and he wasn't pleased that I removed Hello Terraria Enthusiast. So we'll bring it back one day, and it'll be in spirit of Michael and his lovely comment. Oh, right, okay, we only need 2 of these, but I'm going to grab like 4. I tell you what, here's a cool thing. Here's a lovely comment. So I'm a big fan of the rapper Dan Bull. You may have heard of him on YouTube. Really fantastic guy, and I actually found his videos back in 2008, which means that was 10 years ago, almost. Well, we're in 2018, but I remember when I found him. I actually found him in the March, because it was during the campaign, the election campaign, blah, blah, blah. Boring stuff. But I've been a fan of him for like 10 years, and I honestly listen to his music a hell of a lot. Like a real high amount. I listened to it a lot. So basically, he made a video, and I left him a nice comment on it, because that's what I usually do, honestly. If there's a YouTuber I like, I always leave nice comments. It's just something I've always done, because I know how nice it is to get a nice comment. But get this right, Mr. Nice Guy Dan Ball, bless him, he saw my comment and actually wrote me a tweet on New Year's, and I got it just as it hit kind of midnight, and it was like, thanks for the nice comment, and he followed me. And I just thought that is so lovely from somebody who's got such a large YouTube channel in Korea to just take the time to do that. I thought that is really, really nice of him. So I want to do that more with people that leave me nice comments and stuff. And I want to acknowledge it a little bit more, because I remember how that made me feel, you know, seeing a response from somebody I really, really admire. And it was great. It was honestly great. Right, you may be wondering why I'm not recalling back, and it's actually because I must have binned my magic mirror at some point. I don't know what point I did it, but I had a magic mirror yesterday because I spent ages getting it. I was like, oh, great, finally. But I have no idea where it was. Did I lose it in an episode? I genuinely have no clue. Maybe I did. You know, maybe I didn't. I honestly don't have a clue. I was like, where is this? Okay, let's see. So, we should be able to craft it up. So, this is the Enchanted Helmet. It gives 8% increased magical damage and 20% increased magical critical strike chance. Just for compact. Wow. That's actually pretty good. The critical strike chance is pretty awesome. 7 defense increases maximum mana by 20. 8% increased magical damage. I'll just show you this here. So, it's better because obviously you get more mana. And then, why can't I craft final piece? What have I done wrong? Is it the enchanted shards? No, I've got those. I've got that. I've got that. Alright, maybe I'm just being dumb. What am I being dumb about? Tell me. Let's put these into here. Why am I being dumb? Is it the oh, I'm one sapphire? Sure. Ooh. Ooh, let's go buy a sapphire then. But I want to see what the set bonus is for this, because we're actually going to use this to try. Try is a strong word, but I'm going to use this to try and take down Skeletron. Just so I've got it done. Oh yeah, this is the dude, yeah. Okay. Sapphire, thank you. Now, I also want to speak to Alice. And I'm going to buy some recall potions because I really need them. Are they here? Can you buy recall? They're too terrible to buy, aren't they? They are, aren't they? They're not even here. Cycle shop. More potions. Oh, great. Thanks. Nope. No, okay. Or am I just being... No, I'm being an idiot. I can't even see them. Maybe they're there, maybe they're not. I don't know. Either way, it's not happening, is it? Let's have a little look at my potions chest. Have I actually got any recall? No, I don't. Right, this will be an interesting episode. Right, let's make the final piece. So here it is. So it gives you extra mana. 8% increased magical damage, just to show that off again. And it's got one more defense. Right, so my defense is currently 18, and I get a free space gun, and my mana is 240. Okay, so that's up to 21. My mana is 300, and the set bonus is 17% reduced mana usage, increases maximum mana by 20. Hitting an enemy may cause a dagger to pierce them. So that's pretty cool. I guess that was really worth it, to be honest, because that is a pretty good accessory. Set bonus, isn't it? Like, you really can't go wrong with that. Right, let's put some stuff away, and then we'll head to the Skeletron Arena so that we can crack on with that. Let's just make sure I've got this all organized. These go into here. I always call this chest armor, but I've been finding myself recently putting in vanity items as well. It's a bad habit, because in reality it shouldn't belong there. Oh, I've got a lot of gems left. I'll bin these throwing knives. I'll whack these into crafting, because that's more of a crafting material than it is ore. Right, so I've got magic power. I should probably buy another one of those. I've got magic regen, endurance, swiftness, regen, and iron skin. And my accessories go like this. So I can swap those over, actually, because I don't need that one on anymore. And I will buy another magic power. Because if it's only 2 minutes, you may as well get another one. I don't have well fed, unfortunately. I could do with that. But it is what it is. I don't have one. Right, so on we go. And we can only ever go left, because there's no going back without the recall potion. So dumb of me to do. But I tell you what, though, with all this extra movement, oh, it feels good. It feels really, really good. I almost didn't make an episode of Antiaris today, and I tell you what I was going to make instead. I was going to cover the Terraria Overhaul mod because it just got a 2.0 update, and then I was thinking, I was like, how do I cover that? Because Overhaul's quite large, so it's like, where do you begin? So I was hoping for anybody that plays it to get a little bit of advice from you guys. I really want to cover the new grapple because I thought swing grappling is pretty cool. And then I also wanted to cover the tornado, but we'll see. Anyway, alright, we're just passing time. We're just making chit-chat. How you all been? You've been good? People starting school today. I know that because I got some comments about that. I hope your first day back went well. It's always terrible first day back, isn't it? Well, actually, no, it's good. First day back is like you're catching up with your mates. It's not bad at all. You know what I should have done? What I should have done? Actually, you know what? Scrap that. Shouldn't have done that. I was going to say I should have brought the other 2 amulet pieces because, of course, if we defeat Skeletron here, if we get lucky, well, then we could have made the we could have given the amulet back to the pirate. But then again, hey, did you see the dagger? But then again, I have to go back and craft it anyway. Right, so I'll do a little jump cut. I'll wait until nighttime. I'll be back in a second, and then we'll do this. Okay, we're back. I was only gone for like 30 seconds, but it gave me time to check my emails. So let's do this. I'm nervous because I'm not very good at this fight. Okay. Alright, let me out. There we go. Alright, let's see how we do. I haven't done this one since the Christmas series. Skeletron, you look different. You look different. Does he always look like that? Oh, I know we got a resprite in the last update, but it looks different. Maybe I've got a texture pack installed and I can't remember. Okay. I'm loving having a piercing weapon for this. When I did this in the Christmas series, I didn't have a piercing weapon, and oh my god, was this a pain. It was a real pain. Okay. I'm just trying to focus on the arms, because the arms are what matter. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, I love a good fight. I do. I love it when a fight goes right. Well, it's going right so far, so I'm pretty happy. Almost got caught in the loop there. Come on and go. Okay. Right. Woo! Okay. Both the arms are almost destroyed. This is a lot quicker than I was expecting, I'm not going to lie. Let's see. Okay. They're both almost dead. There we go. Alright, so now it's just on to the horrible, horrible cycle of this with the skulls. And I am terrible, absolutely terrible at the skulls. And this is where I really begin to fail myself. Ah, get out of there. There we go. Oh my, look at those skull dodging skills. Okay, it should go into its form now. There we go. I'm not fast enough because I don't have Hermes boots to actually evade this. Which is quite funny, really, because I don't think I've ever had a series where I've done a boss fight without Hermes boots. Hermes boots are like the essential thing. I don't know why I haven't even bothered to get any. Well, I tried. I did try, admittedly. Okay. Alright, going well. I'm pretty confident in what I'm doing. Ah! Really? Stop being a moron. This is my fault now, because I'm... Ah! I got excited about my own skull dodging skills, and then now they're getting terrible again. Okay. The problem is, I want to evade the skulls, right? But I also want to be able to hit the guy. So it's like, what's the balance here? Come on, this final bit, this is going to be it. Come on. Ah! Okay, almost got stuck there. Okay, what I'm going to try and do is get a little bit more aggressive with this. There we go, come on. Oh, come on, you're so close. There you go. I mean, what was that all about? Wait, where's my amulet piece? I thought I was meant to get a piece of amulet. Or is that... Oh, maybe the... Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm guessing maybe the next amulet piece is then from the buggy boss. The boss from yesterday. The buggy one. Alright then. Okay, cool. I guess. Yeah, that's not what I was expecting, admittedly. Now, I'm guessing that if I head down here, I will find eventually a pot, and the pot will have recall in it. Because, admittedly, dungeon is cool. Hey, that's... No, okay, that's not new, sorry. I was like, oh, a new ore only in the dungeon? I was like, cool. But that's not the case. I was going to say, yeah, as much as I want to cover the dungeon, unless it's got something new, I think we all know what happens here, my dudes. Oh, look at that! Double chest. Nice. You don't see those very often. I don't think I've ever seen those. What painting is that? It's an equestrian one. Nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, let's get a key. Let's open up one chest at least. Let's at least do that. I'm getting bombs and bones. I wonder if... Let's have a little look here. I bet bones will make something new in this mod. I've got a feeling about it. Should we... I want to check. Okay, so obviously it makes furniture. What is that? A jungle fiend. A necromancer hood. Oh, there's a whole necromancer armor set. That's pretty cool. Wow, you used a lot of forbidden fragments for that, mate. That is a lot. I saw one armor piece there needed 7 just for one. Bit excessive, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll get to that in a few days. Oh, well, what else is around then? Is it absolutely natting? I think it is, lads. I think it's absolutely natting around. I just want 1 gold chest. Oh, there you go. I've got 1 gold key now. There you go. Let's go back on ourselves, because at least I know there's 2 over there. I do really like this mage set. I'm actually really glad that I crafted it. I bet you I could do the oh, I could totally do that boss again. I need to go get some things for it though, because it had some things that I don't have anymore, like the little mandible little segment things, whatever those were called. I need some of those. I need 10. So I need to get some more of those. Okay, let's see what's inside. Oh, new? Muramasa. My man. There you go. We're on the way to a Terrorblade, lads. Joe, I never make the Terrorblade. It's so much of a pain to make the Terrorblade. I guess it is cool, though. And it's iconic. Did I get my recall potion? I did. Look at that. And I also... Oh! I was picking up a bone wand as I teleported. I didn't grab it. That's unfortunate. There was a great comment yesterday from Viz. Sir. And she was like, because yesterday we died, and we were trying to basically head back, weren't we? But I didn't manage to survive. Is that where I dropped my magic mirror? Oh, John, that makes sense. Is that where I dropped it? Because I must have... Because I took it out of my inventory to teleport back home, didn't I? Ah, unless I left it in a chest. I don't know. Right, well, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Much better fight than my Christmas one. And I guess that's obviously because we got some brand new armor, my boys. And it looks sick, doesn't it? It looks awesome. Right, I'll end it there, guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow, actually. And peace.